Alright guys, I'm trying to sight in this 14.5 BCM. I changed the muzzle device on it and I had to send it off to be pinned and welded, and I just got it back. When I sent it in, I had to completely take everything off of it, including the scope, so I'm just re-zeroing. This is a Add-A-Ball X 1 to 10. It has very clear glass for the price point of the scope. I think they're around $600–700 scopes. Not very expensive scope, so for the glass it's got in, it's pretty good. This is a very accurate gun. This is a factory BCM rifle. It's not the hammer forged barrels, but it's their standard barrel BCM. You know, they get pretty good barrels. This is definitely a 1 MOA gun. I've shot at 1 MOA many times. I've had this gun for probably 10 years or longer. I'd say right around 10 years. Maybe 11. I love BCM guns. They make very nice rifles for the price. I'm sure we're getting pretty toasty. Say that's dead on. I'm not going to touch it again. That is dead nuts on. Well, I brought 200 rounds out and I'm about out. 6 or 7 rounds left. Whew. Biggest handicap, ammo. That's over $100 worth of ammo I've went through and been out here from maybe 30–45 minutes trying to take my time. It's hard to get a lot of shooting in when it's like that. Last round, that's it, 200 rounds gone. All right. First, this gun should be pretty well sighted in. I'm just going to shoot some metal. Yeah. And we're out. $100-some worth of ammo. Check this 11.5-inch BCM out. I know I've done a video on this gun before. This is definitely my favorite AR. And this is an 11.5-inch BCM. With an arrow precision lower. I've put the Unity tactical riser on there since I made the last video on this gun. Still got the Opmod EOTech, BCM sights, Radian Raptor charging handle. And if you guys shoot AR suppressed, definitely check out the bootleg adjustable bolt carrier group. it works wonders. It definitely helps out a lot. This has a American Defense Manufacturing rail. Really high quality rail. I really like that rail. BCM furniture, except for the B5 soft mod stock. BCM grip, BCM vertical grip. And I love these Surefire Pro lights too. That pivot, you can adjust where you want it to sit. I really like those lights a lot. I wish they would come out with something to make the old flashlights work with the pivot mounts, with these kind of mounts. Looks like it would be easy to do, but what do I know? I'm not an engineer. And like I said, this is our 556 suppressor. This is all cones, and it has an Inconel blast baffle, and then heat treated stainless steel the rest of the way. And it's progressively spaced. Has a pretty large blast chamber, which is what you want with 556. And a gun you guys have seen shot, but I've never really went over in detail. This is my 14.5-inch mid-length BCM. This has the BCM soft mod stock, BCM grip, you know, that's my favorite grip of all. BCM vertical grip. This one has the BCM charging handle, BCM gunfighter charging handle. Of course, the Magpul bad lever, I've got that on all my ARs. The Adaball X 1 to 10. And guys, if you're looking for an inexpensive scope with 1 to 10 capability, definitely check out the Adaball X. You know, this scope really surprised me. It is a 34 or 35 millimeter tube though. I've got it sitting in a American Defense Manufacturing QD mount. And this gun has the BCM gunfighter rail. Slim rails. I remember when they first come out with these, I had them on every AR I had. You know, it's one of my favorite rails, still is one of my favorite rails. This 11.5 used to have a BCM rail. On this one, I'm running the Cloud Defensive Rain weapon light. You know, it's a pretty good light. You know, they're indestructible lights. I like the switch. The only problem with them is how big and girthy they are, you know, the head on it is, but now it's a real powerful light. On this 14.5, I'm running Magpul Pro backup sights, and on this one we're running my other 5.56 4-in-1 suppressor.